Oh, morning. Whoa. I bought this thing a long time ago, and I don't know how to use this tripod. Live chat. Top of the morning, everybody. Get the other phone going real quick so I can try and see the chat. Whew. A little warm for fall. Been 90 degrees here the last couple of days or warmer. Good morning, Gallivanters. Good to see you guys. Let's see. Pull this up. And I may not get a lot of people in here, and that's all right. Morning, Lisa J. Let's turn this around real quick. You can see my morning view on the screened-in porch. The Missouri River, and just over there is Air National Air Force Base, so it's kind of cool. Just got to see a lot of big C-130s and some helicopters and stuff coming in. Morning, Gambling Granny. Good to see you. So, hope everybody's doing well. I only got 4 tickets. Turn this around. Y'all see my ugly mug enough. Tetris, FiddyX, and I know these are a taboo most of the time on scratch channel deals, but these are my mother's favorite tickets, and they are mine. That's right. Oh, so I don't know how this Tetris one works, so that might be a mistake. We'll figure that one out as we go. Hope everybody's doing well. It's been rather busy. I say rather, it's been extremely busy. I know that most of you have seen the community chat I put up about my mother-in-law. By the grace of God, she is still here, but unfortunately, things are not going well. They just keep going downhill, and they're progressing rather fast. Um, I don't know the next time that I'll set foot in the casino. Um, it may be October, November. Um, I'm trying to convince my wife to step away, even if it's just for an evening, that she can get up in the morning and go to her mom's house to get a little bit of a mental break. Of course, let me turn this around. I am here at Lenny's View Retreat. No, I don't want to turn that around. It's me. What the heck? Get over there. So, a lot of work going on back here. We're turning this into a catio, so we can let our cats out, um, campers and stuff like that. I've got all but two of the camper sites winterized. It means I dig down to the bottom of the hydrant, about 6 foot, which is not fun, and install some heat tape. Morning, Warren. Good morning, Becky. Oh, thank you so much, Becky. Um, and then that blue building you saw, I have to trench and tie into the septic, the water, and get electric to it because he wants to turn that into uh, a laundromat, I guess. He's not going to charge for the laundry. He's going to put 2 washers, 2 dryers in there, and just ask the tenant to keep it to 3 loads a week. Pretty nice guy that owns this place, really good friend of ours. Um, I got to make sure this other phone, I have all chat turned on. I'm trying to remember how to do that on here. All messages. What about this one? Live chat. Okay, I think we're good. So, with no further ado, yeah, I'm not as fancy as Granny and Dice, so I will do my best. I think I can zoom in on this, can I? Yeah, I think so. Na, 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 na. Oh, we're zooming. So I bought this tripod because I love to play Keno also at the casino. And I think I've only done one Keno live stream. Match any of your number, any of their winning number. Price shown, reveal a 5x symbol. Win 5 times the price, 10x or 50x. So we got a 6, 26, 32, 1, and 39. Yeah, if you get to meet Granny, do it. Especially if Dice around, he's cool too. So we need a, what is that, a 6, 26, 32, 1, 39. Yep. No 16, no 27, no 19, no 4, no 35, no 31, no 9, no 2, no 7. Wow. Why didn't we have a 4? No 34, no 3, no 35, no 22, and no 13. I didn't miss anything, right? Why didn't we have a 4? All right, let's check out this Tetris. And why have I lost chat? There it is. You got Dice, the host gift. Y'all gonna spoil Dice, and Granny's not gonna know what to do. Like I said, I'm new. Just bear with me. Dice is the host for the most. Oh, good Lord. Maybe I should not have bought one of this. It'll look kind of cool. A C3. No way. Oh, no. This may not be made for a live stream. Good Lord. Oh, there's a C3 down there. Blue, what were you thinking? It looked cool. I played this game as a kid. I didn't see any of those C3s. I'm using the camera because I can't see, guys. Zoom in with me at the C2. And now we got this is not made for scratch ticket channels, G1. Gee golly, why did I do this? Oh, I see a G1. This is like playing bingo, but not really. I see the dark numbers will tell you what it is. That might not be so bad. I'm looking for the shape and not the numbers. I see it. This may not be so bad. So yeah, so see the dark numbers here? The dark numbers allows you to see where it's at. Just go slow. Blue collar and slow in the same sentence. I hear that when people tell me to slow down and talk. All right, I'm going to zoom this in so we can see the number. F2, I need glasses. I know it. I got to get them. I just got to make sure that I look cool. Too cool for school. I don't see an F2. I know I love the crossword puzzles. These are the things that my mom loved to play. I'll do the triple cash crosswords. If we win, you see an F2. God dang it, Warren, how can you see this? I'm right in front of it and I can't see it. What kind of shape is that? D1, E1. Oh, I see it. Man, Warren is on it. Oh, oh my gosh. I know it might be early, but I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. All take a look at the next one. Is a D1. Let's see if I can find it before. Oh, found one. Found two of them. Oh, we're on it. I don't know what we got to get on this game. I don't know. We don't know the rules. We're just going to scratch. I had a lot of D1s, didn't I? Dang, that whole side there's a D1. So I'm guessing it's just like Tetris. We got to get a road this way or that way. D1 was a popular number. Bingo. Oh. Rules are just a suggestion. That's right. Bottom left-hand corner. Okay, we got that one. I don't see any more D1s. That was a good scratch, I think. We need a B2 and a C2 to get one. That looks like, I'll show you guys so I can read it myself, an A1. We got a steak sauce. Anybody see a steak sauce? I see steak sauce. A1 steak sauce. Morning, Missy A. So I'm taking the morning off. I get done with this. I got to run the. We've been having lunch with the in-laws on Sundays. So I have to finish up the catio. I got some outside siding to put inside here, so it looks better from the outside than it does the inside. It is kind of strange, and that's why I bought it, because it's strange like me. And I got to go to town. Got to get my hair cut. Got to pick up a few things from Home Depot and Menards. And I'm going to try and take the afternoon and work on this back porch instead of working on stuff out there. I want to get this finished up so I can get my kitty cats outside. What does that say? B2. I'm telling you, these are bingo numbers. There's a B1, B3, there's a B2. That's one that we needed, wasn't it? Yeah. We just need that C2 and we win something. So we need a C2. Oh, we got the big square, which is E1. Try to make it so you guys can see it. E1, and we have an E1 there. It is kind of a cool ticket. It don't take too long, I think, once you get used to it. Or if you want blind as a bat. Oh, well, hello, Mr. Ben Gillette. Welcome in. Hope you are well in the house. I went the other day, Missy. Early morning. I worked late, kind of like an overnight shift at work. And I went in and I just took a couple $100 and I played for about an hour. It wasn't bad. I mean, I didn't come home a winner, but it's just more of a mental break, some therapy. I really haven't been anywhere. I mean, I went to Maristar, but it was just to pick up my TVs that I got as my Onyx present. All right. Does that say D? Yep, D2. It's a cool ticket if you're not blind. So it's going to face the direction. Does that make sense, guys? I'm catching on to this now. So it's going to look, this shape here will be down here like that. So like this one was that C1. We really need C2 to try and win something here. Are we close to anywhere else? A2, A4? Oh, I don't know. We'll just scratch it. But I usually take a trip up, to the casino October, November. I wish we could go to Vegas, but we got too much going on with the mother-in-law and this place. That was a G2. So now that I understand this game more, it should go a little bit faster because I'm looking for the shape, the direction it is up there. I'd zoom out more so you can, I don't do this every time, but then I can't read them. B4. I really think I should yell bingo, but I'm not playing red screens. I do not see a B4 anywhere. B1. Oh, B4. I was wrong. I found one. How many of you guys played this game on the computer or anything? End of October. Hey, hey. You go in October 13th or whatever, you go to Granny Fest. Hang out with Granny and Dice and a bunch of other cool folks. 3 weeks and 3 days. I don't think I'm going to have that one. That's an A2. A2. I want a C2. Oh, I got an A2 right there. We got one more to scratch. Are we close anywhere? Have we missed anything? I don't think we have. That last one needs to be a C2. So what's cool is in the mornings, got a couple little foxes that live out here in the wilderness. Get to see them in the morning, some mornings. C1. One away from a good time. Just going down as an L. See that one right there. Just part of that one. Well, that was a different ticket. And of course, I'll check them with my phone later. But yeah, so you got a row here and a row there. So if we'd have gotten a C2, we'd have got something cool. We don't know what that would have been. All right, next. If you don't go through your clothes, you'll be in the same outfit every day. We're probably just going to do one of these scratchers. Like I said, I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a bit and give you an update. It's still the same in Ameristar. I have to get permission beforehand, and usually wants a little bit of time, a little notice of when I'm coming in and all that stuff. Let me raise this up, might make it a little bit easier. And then zoom in maybe. So it's kind of hard because I don't know my schedule. But if I do go in and gamble, I'll make sure to sneak videos if anything good. So So I scratch my tickets a little weird. I will tell you that. So be prepared for some blue collar weirdness. I'm getting a different work truck, so I got to get that cleaned out this weekend today. Kind of while I'm not working on the. So the guy also turned part of his lean-to into an apartment, put an RV site outside of his lean-to. He actually lives in a shed that was it was converted years ago to grow hemp. And he got away from that, decided to rent his big house and live in the hemp barn. And then he turned half of the lean-to in a little studio apartment. I call it Lenny's Lean-To Studio Apartment. He's got that rented out October 1st, and it's not even done. So I've been working on that crazy like too. So I don't know about you guys, but this weather is just not right. We had some beautiful fall weather, 70s and 80s. And then it just said, oh, well, I'm not done yet. Let's get in the 90s. It's been kind of crazy here. But it's like I told my kids when they moved up here, the Midwest doesn't have 4 seasons. You could have them all 4 in one day. I got people checking in today. They're here for a month, possibly 3, depending on work. I think he's going to do some work up out here at the power plant. I'm not sure if he's an electrician, a pipe fitter, or what he is. fifth year of doing Granny Fest. That's crazy. So yes, I scratched the bottom because I try to get. I told you guys I scratch weird. Somebody's out there going, "Oh my God, Blue, what are you doing?" I'm being Blue. An A and a B. That was kind of weird. Normally that's where my valves are at. Yeah, Granny Fest is always a blast. Oh, my other phone has got 15% battery left. I didn't realize it wasn't charged. Yeah, Friday's gonna be busy at Granny Fest. I was just glad I was able to be there the year that we got to go. Like I said, I'm hoping maybe October, November, depending on how things are, where things are at. Try and go up and do a weekend stay, maybe a Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. Do some live streams. We got fuck you. Fuck you. FQ. That's what I'm saying is fuck you. Is that a Q? We got to zoom in for the blind man scratching. Yep. An F and a Q. Fuck you. Fuck you. Did I have any? I don't think I have a Q on here. Normally I try to read the words, but I don't want to be that guy. Let me read my words to you. Here, here. If I'm pausing, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the chat here. I see somebody laughing at Ben, but I don't see Ben's comment. Ben, did you get on here and block me? Oh, no, there it is. Heard somebody always gets pregnant at Granny Fest. Well, I'm sure somebody gets pregnant in Vegas every day, and Granny Fest is during a day, 2 days, so there's probably two pregnancies. We've probably missed some stuff, but like I said, I just didn't want to sit here and chat and bore people. I'd rather scratch a few tickets. Gamal Granny, you gonna be at Hollywood next weekend? IE. There's that valve. Normally they're top and bottom. So we got A, E, I, O, U. All our valves have been spoken for. E, E, I, O, O, U. Copy. Elephant. I want an 8 hour drive for you, Lisa, to Hollywood and St. Louis. Well, somebody in St. Louis is a millionaire winning that lottery ticket. And the thing is, my best friend Tom, he was up there, and he could have bought a ticket, but he's not a big gambler. And I kept telling him to buy tickets, but he bought them here, kind of local, Kansas City area. Like, dude, that could have been us. We could have been rich. So we got any more valves up there. Toodaloo. I don't see any more valves. Let's go down here and knock all the valves. There's an A. So I have got to do about an hour's total of fishing. I had a couple of bites. Uh, didn't catch anything. Depending on how today goes, I might actually grab the pole and toss it in the water. I might even put bait on it this time. Oh, Juicy did. She hit 5K. I was able to get in the live stream for a little bit yesterday. Wish her good luck. And then I saw she went live again. I got on Granny's live stream a little bit on Friday. Our friend was in town, and we went and he picked up dinner and brought it to us, and we were eating dinner about the time Granny was live. So I snuck in there and watched for a little bit. I had to watch the replay. If you guys didn't see Granny's live stream on Friday night when they buried the bottle of whiskey that Dice drinks, that thing was like a jet engine. It was crazy. Have to go watch it. Watch the whole thing. KB. BK. Morning, Kissy Cat. Kissy Cat had tacos and I didn't get an invite. Now I'm looking for BK. I got over here talking trash. Forgot what I was scratching. Yeah, I don't know. We're September. I might try to sneak a live stream, and I just got to see what work is like and what I got to get this place finished up and winterized before the cold really hits. Which you wouldn't guess by the next couple of days that wintertime's coming because it's been 90 plus freaking degrees and a wee bit of humidity. BK, am I missing something here? I don't see any BKs. I scratch my crosswords crazy. I know. Somebody else is going, oh my God, Blue. DM. That's like message me, right? DM me, folks. I'm hoping this is a lucky dime. I was out here cleaning and I found it. El Gordo. We go to Abradelos. It is freaking amazing. We go to a place called Amagua. They got chorizo queso, and now they call it fundido queso, which is chorizo sausage, which is amazing. I love chorizo and eggs. Um, I could just get that as a meal because I'm always full. Because we get chorizo queso to go with our chips and salsa, and I'm always full before my meal gets there. Then I feel like I got to eat this, and I eat it, and then I can't move. Good luck, Galavanters. Thank you guys for joining. BK. We missed a K. We're working on the DM and I saw BK. All right, real quick, we'll make sure we've not missed anything so far. No T. Oh, we missed a D. Missed two D's. Missed the double D's. I don't know why I'm always in trouble at home. No Z, no L. No Y, no N, no P, no Y. No G. No R, no T. No S up here. No S, no P, no N. No CP. CPTL. TWT. We're going to scratch that money bag because it counts whether we get it or not. On to the next couple ones, folks. LS. That's like a Chevy motor. An LS. Yeah. Like I said, if I pause, it's because I'm reading the chat. Morning, big brother. If you guys don't know that guy that just came in, Chris Schreiner, that's my big brother. We got the Chevrolet LS motor here. We're not scratching very many of them. What the heck? I like these because the mother tickets take 20 seconds to scratch. I gamble and I talk fast, but scratch tickets, it's nice to go slow. Granny, are you going to St. Louis again next weekend? I thought on your live stream you said your next casino was a Vegas. Or maybe I didn't hear it right. Well, I forgot what we're looking for. LS. Ooh, shiny rock squirrel. We don't have even one word yet, do we? That's okay. If we win, we win. If we don't, we don't. Seems like now Sunday's usually about the only day I don't work the whole day. Yes, Ben, that's what she did say. Like a jackhammer. I ain't got time for that. We got to get in, get out, and we got work to do. Work's not going to do itself. Oh, speaking of Ben, he belongs in a where? A zoo. Perfect timing on that Z. Could not ask for better. Ben, how's your house coming along? You getting lots done? I forget to scratch this little bonus thing. I'm pretty sure that's where you win the $100,000 at, I guess. I don't know. No RIG. ZP, I got too busy talking crap with Ben, and forgot what I was scratching. And there's quite a few P's. Maybe I have to PP. And the only Z that mattered where Ben lives, the zoo. I don't think we're going to win on this one, but you never know. No R's, no G's, no W's, no N's, no S, no T, no C, no Y. I don't think we're missing anything down there. No T's, no W's, no R's. We missed a B. We missed a V. Not that it's never say never. C's. We missed an L. We'll catch it. No C's, no T's. G and a J. I don't know that I've seen a J on this one. I know I saw G. There's one. I don't know that we have a chance to win this. XN. Well, that was an odd one. You have 30 years to complete your work. I'm not in no rush. Yeah, well, we're not living in ours because I need to make it livable. What was that? G and a J? That's not a winner. How long we got here? 34 minutes. In on crayon. In on crayon. How can you guys see that? I didn't know there was a word crayon on here. Taxi has an X. We got the taxi. Oh, canopy. I'm like, I read the words. That's right, we did have an end, didn't we? Well, I'm 99% sure we didn't win on that one. I can scratch these pretty fast and check them later. Just wanted to hang out with you guys. Good morning. the great indoors with Edna and Michelle. So crossword was my mom's favorite, and it was also mine. So I try to pick them up and now and then. The other day, I thought, you know what, I'm going to get a couple crosswords. I got to get a Tetris, like a squirrel, shiny rock, got to have it. And I said, well, I'll just get one more. And I've had these tickets for about 6 days. I was going to do this sooner, but that's how the chicken floats. I don't know why I said chicken floats. It just runs out my mouth. U and O. And this morning I was up and I thought, you know what, I'll do that this morning. My goal is to not work today except for finishing up this Catillo for the kitty cats. My spare phone is going to die on me and I won't be able to. I'm cooking bacon in the oven for the first time. You'll be fine, Ben. I cook mine on my Traeger outside. Bacon is better on a grill. Just saying. Words of wisdom from a fast man. I don't know a lot, but I know food. If I'd have been a smart man, I'd have brought my laptop out here and just plugged it in with an extension cord. But no, I didn't think about that. Well, I could be here long enough for you. Oh. You guys ever seen the people on the internet that scratch a ticket just the bottom and scan it? I mean, what fun is that? Weed eating the backyard, I decided against it. Yeah, that could be a grassy situation. Stop it. You could make a short clip out of it. You get it, grass clippings. Stop it. People will tell you to whack it off. Blue, behave. I'm trying, man. The VA. Look at that. I went squirrel mode on that one. I'm up here, went down there. You were a spelling champion. I'm not. I couldn't figure out how to spell my last name until I was in sixth grade. Man, there's a lot of letters in that thing. A lot of big words. Big word. VA. So normally these first couple are just nothing but the vowels. They have changed it up. They have caught on to my. They're trying to trick me. You can't trick Blue. You can too. Get a white van that says free whiskey. Come inside. And I'm like, okay, let's go. Granny, how's Dice doing with retirement? Is he getting that 100 to-do list done finally? If we miss him, we miss him. Like I said, I might as well just scratch him right here. A-E-I-O-U. Now we know all the vowels. We can go fast. Got an E. Oh, one more would have some ice. We need a C for some ice. There's also just another small airport out of there, across the river from me. You'll see some single engine planes, and then you'll see some older bi-engine planes. Unmistakable sound if you've been in the military or been around these things long enough. That's just somebody going out and flying themselves. I hear the plane, the plane. Name that movie. The plane, the plane. Can anybody tell me that movie? I know somebody in here knows that movie. Fantasy Island. Yeah. Warren and Great Indoors. They knew it. You know, the movies of old, I miss them. A lot of fun stuff. Good movies. Have you guys noticed that? And maybe it's just me, maybe I'm biased because of my age, but the actors just aren't as good as the old ones, you know? And we're losing our actors left and right. All right, make sure we got no vowels here. We didn't miss any. Oh, I'm scratching with a dime, and we got the word dime. That means I'm going to win $100,000. It's some kind of omen or something, I guess. I don't know. Mr. Nye. Have you guys seen that Wheel of Fortune where the guy's got a patch on the Mimi or whatever, and it says, "I really hope he has to buy an eye." I mean, it's wrong, but it's funny. I don't care who you are. Of the Love Boat? No way. The Love Boat. X and a Y. Well, we got a couple Y's out of it. I don't remember seeing an X in any of it. Oh. Oh, my other phone shut down. And I got to try to read the chat on this thing. As I'm scratching. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I remember like Hawaii 5 and, oh my gosh, what was that one with the two cops and the guy in the car, the orange Charger? I think it was a Charger. Or was it a Ford? Starsky and Hutch. That was awesome. Well, let's scratch over X and a Y. Move on to the next blue. Oh, we almost said GG, double G for Grandma and Granny. CG. Starsky and Hutch was another good one. I miss Rich kind of leather. The Million Dollar Man. I mean, there were some Oscar shows back in the day. All right, Blue, back here. Quit seeing squirrels. C and a G. Oh, we got ice. Well, we got our first one. Well, fire. C and a G. Oh, Don Johnson, Miami Vice, Magnum PI. Oh, this is the chat of old people. Oh, that's funny. I don't care who you are. All right. I think I got all the C's and G's. Like I said, I'll check these before I head out. Oh, SK. S and a K. I mean, I know we all know the Waltons, right? Little House on the Prairie. I think the comedy shows were better back then too. Just my, just my 10 cents worth. Yeah, yeah, there were some weird ones for sure. I'm sure the kids of the day would be like, "Why did you guys watch these? They look fake." Well, that's was the best we could do back then, folks. What am I scratching? JP, JP Morgan, 877 cash now. Stop it. Man, biography is a big word, and we got most of it. All right, let's do a quick check. I got a P up there we missed. We got no NRST, no L's. We got a P. No, I went P before I started the live stream. Thanks for asking. No T, no N, no D, no M. No FFFFF. No M, no B, and a P right there. All right. I think we're most of that one. Let's do the same thing down here. Then we'll go on to scratch it. No R, no T, no N, no B, no N, no L, no T, no F, no L, no N, no D. All right. Give us one of them. We just rattled off. I don't think I said W or M at all, did I? I might have. Squirrel. Got one down there. Squirrel. Got another one down there. Oh, squirrel. We get an N, we get a bonus word. Okay. MK. Oh, look at that. We got one word up here. We got make. Another airplane. Well, we need an L for sure. That gives a couple words. MK. Gotta compare the chat. Bear with me. Oh, Carol Burnett. Oh, yes. I used to love that one. Remember Murder, She Wrote? Speaking of cop movies. Okay, back to tickets. Blue gets distracted pretty easy. M and a W. W's. No M's. No L. Man, we get an L, we might make some money. Who put the Z in here? Really? A Z and an F. It's all fun and games till you get the Z. Except for Zoo, because that's perfect timing with Mr. Ben. Z and an F. Oh, yeah, I see a Z. An F up there. We need an N so we get this bonus word there. Get a free ticket or something. Who knows? All right, we still don't have a D, no B, no F, no L. We really, really want an L, I think. Oh, so we brought out the Q and the B. I think another L7 Lucier. Although they give a sub, an ice. Maybe I missed something here. I don't know. So this one has one word, two words. I'm pretty sure that there is also a Lucier because we had no F and no L. Do we have a D for Dimebag Daryl? No D. No T, no N. And another Lucier. Let's do this. Put my hat back on before I turn this around. Do-do-do. Anyways, guys, thanks for hanging out with us morning. Like I said, it's been a minute, and I didn't know the next time I'm going to get to a casino to do a live stream and hang out. So I'm gonna get off of here and go get this thing, just get it cut off. Then get a few shopping done. Let's go Chiefs! Yeah, I think last week was not so good on them Chiefs. Last name is Z. Oh yeah, you got to sit till the very end. No. Tell them it starts with, it's a Z, a Zinderfield instead of Zinderfield. So like I said, I don't know. We'll just have to see what the next few weeks brings. It's just a lot of work here. You know, he decided to turn that into a lean-to apartment, got it rented for 3 months, and it wasn't even built yet. And I've got to get this stuff done out here so it's winterized. I have 6 spots. I've got 1, 2, I got 3 done. It's a lot of digging to dig down 6 foot. And about a 1.5 to 3 foot of this in some spots is backfill. We're talking rocks, this big concrete chunks. So I don't know if you guys do a lot of digging, but to get 6 foot down and be able to work, you need like a 3 foot in circumference. Big hole, a big hole. And we don't have that here because as you got, you know, the drain lines for the sewer, and we got the water spigots. So literally, we're laying on our stomachs and reaching down in there and working, heating up pipes, sweating copper, and I'd say it's been fun, but it's not been fun. But anyways, I'm gonna get off here so I can go get my fro cut. Go get some ham. We're having ham today, and I don't remember what else we're having. Ham and something. We're having ham. But I'll check these tickets on my phone and scan them. Appreciate you guys sticking with me through these times, but we'll get back in the casino as soon as I can. Like I said, I'm going to show you Frontier Casino is right through them woods, down the river, right in here somewhere. If I had a boat and I could drive down there, I could be there in 5 minutes. But that's another small casino, no recording allowed. But I don't have a boat. And I think to get there is like 15 minutes via the road. But if I do get a casino, I got a video ready to go this morning. I just need to finish putting a title on it. Kissy Cat, it is just beautiful out here. It's quiet. It's I know that you can hear the birds chirping in the mornings. Seen that little fox is out there here a few times, and there's a panther in that window. His name is Snoopy. Can't see him. He's a black cat. He's incognito. And then I got my wife. We wanted another kitten. We picked up one and named her Lucy. She's a spaz, 100% kitten, and an orange cat. And I said, you know what this means, right? That's the cat that makes you want another one. That's the one that adopted last winter. Came inside, has never been on a countertop, doesn't scratch furniture, straight to the litter box. And all he wants to do is he'll play for a little bit in the morning, a little bit in the evening, and then he just wants to sit on your lap and purr. And the other one's... And of course, I don't help, you know, because I like to roughhouse with it and I make it worse. So you're laying in bed, you move your feet, she attacks. A paddle boat. I don't know if you know how fast this Missouri River moves. If I stuck myself in a paddle boat upstream, which would be that direction, if I got off at the casino and I could find a way to get myself rowed to shore, it would take 5 minutes. It flows. It doesn't look that fast. There's a lot of undercurrents. Yeah, we're still, our house in DeKalb, I have not got a chance to get started on it as I'd hoped. Aw, that's awesome. We still feed the cats in DeKalb. I told my wife, I said, we can't keep going twice a day. We're wasting fuel. Winter time's coming. We don't need to be trying to go feed them twice a day. So we still go and feed them in the evenings. Like if I get off of work, I'll stop by. I do Monday and Wednesdays. My wife is still coaching gymnastics. That's kind of her outlet with this thing's going on with her mom. But she's actually went ahead and she gets paid family leave, caregiver leave, which is great with the company she works with. Oh, how adorable, Lisa. Yeah, the cat distribution system, it's there. It's real. People may not believe it. But So, anyways, I appreciate you guys being here. We didn't win anything, I don't think. I'll scan them and make sure that I didn't miss something. But um, like I said, I'm hoping maybe in the next couple, 3 or 4 weeks when this stuff gets done, I'll have some time off, sneak out in the morning, do an early morning Saturday live stream or something. Uh, might go chasing some buffaloes. Uh, I just love Buffalo Gold, and something about putting $300 in there and betting between 60 and 360 and trying to catch a bonus and winning big is fun. Of course, I love my Dragon Links and Lightning Links, but thanks you all for being here. Uh, and don't forget, check out Granny's live stream. I hope so too. Unfortunately, with so much going on, the only time I'm probably going to get off is when my mother-in-law passes. I've just way too much work. Um, it's just, I've got to get this stuff done. Oh, that's awesome. Spayed neuter for free. And we're still trying to catch these cats. Yes, we pay to have these ones. The ones we have have been fixed. Um, we, the ones in decab, we're trying to stop this. People just drop them off, and it's wrong. If you don't know that you need to have your cat spayed or neutered when you get it, males are going to spray. Then you're just a mean person. And it costs about $100 per cat. And I think we probably spend close to 200 to 300 a month feeding these outdoor cats, and they just keep reproducing it. But as Bob Barker would say, don't forget to have your cat spayed and neutered. Anyway, keep it on, and I'm still here. We're still here, and we'll get back to the casino as soon as we can. See you guys. I gotta remember how to end that button there.